What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing today? Hope everybody's having a fantastic day. Today we're going to talk about fast pace and Operation Alpha Accelerate. Let me tell you something about this skill. I've been wrapping my head around this skill for the last week. This skill is driving me crazy. That's one of the reasons why I didn't put out a video on Saturday, is because I thought it was going to be easier, but it's a lot easier said than done. All right, and I've been testing this skill against people left and freaking right. All right, so let's go over the descriptions of the skill. Recovers an ally's target's hit points by 30% and fills up the attack bar. Fine. And then this one makes the attack bar of the ally and the enemy 100%. What they don't tell you in this skill is that she resets everybody's attack bar down to 0 and then fills up everybody's attack bar. So what ends up happening is the overfilling of the attack bar on the opposite team actually works out to your benefit. So if you're significantly faster, you're faster. Now, one way of using this skill, of utilizing this skill, is if you build her extremely fast, which I haven't done yet, and there probably will be a part 2 of this video, of this skill, if I can generate what I want to generate. All right, so what I'm trying to say now is, think about it this way, is if you have an attack bar booster on the opposite team that's faster than your attack bar booster on your team, but your attack bar booster, now this is, again, this isn't going to work against a team that's extremely well really fine-tuned and speed-tuned. So what you can end up doing is, if you have her fast enough, she would have to take turn 3, well, technically it would be turn 3, but turn 2 on your team is you have your attack bar booster go, and then you have her use fast pace. So this way, she resets the attack bar and then fills up everybody's attack bar again, and hopefully your other 2 teammates are faster than their other 3 teammates. Here's the deal. What you're doing now is you're resetting the overfilling of the attack bar, which is very hard to reproduce, at least at the current stage where I'm at with this skill. But this skill is seriously driven me completely insane. Another way of using her is this: you would have to use fast pace on her 3rd or 4th turn. This way, if you're fighting a tanky team that's not that fast, you can pretty much, let's say they have their attack bars pretty well filled, and your attacker just went or something like that, and she took the turn. You could fill up your attacker's attack bar, and, well, also your attack bar booster too. You'll end up taking a lot of turns. There's a lot of attack bar manipulation. It's very hard. It's pretty hard to use this skill, especially when you're running it in the arena. So let's go into the arena. We're gonna try and utilize it one way, and then I'm gonna show another way. Also, take a look at this clip right now with Leo. All right, let's use fast pace. Let's see what happens. I just want to see what happens with fast pace. Does Leo take the turn? Yeah, he does. All right, so we got this guy. We're gonna fight this guy. This is a fairly easy team to fight. The whole reason why I'm gonna choose this guy is I want you to see also in between attack bar ticks. So this is just like, it's like an attack bar lesson, to be honest with you, than it is anything else. What's going to end up happening is my Bernard's going to take turn 1, my Theo's going to take turn 2, then Konomir's going to take turn 3, then Theomar's, then I want Theomar's to take turn 4, but the light homunculus is going to end up taking turn 4, and she's look at the speed on my Bernard. My Bernard is 287. And her speed is 157. So there's 130 speed difference in between my Bernard and her. So I shouldn't be filling up her attack bar. And he's at 188. So he has 31 more speed. And Kona, but the attack bar difference between Kona and her is perfectly fine. It's between the 3rd and the 4th turn. The 4th and the 5th turn. Whichever turn it is, you'll see. So watch, it's all gonna go as I'm planning. So we're gonna raise the attack bar. Let's kill Beretta. So we didn't kill Beretta. We're going to kill Beretta now. So she ended up taking the turn. So what do I do in this situation? I have to attack. I can't even use Operation Alpha Accelerate. Let's just kill Beretta. All right, we get a violent proc. Let's go for Veromos. So Veromos is going to try and stun me, and he gets the stun. Now we're going to cleanse. Here's the cleanse. Okay, so now we can fill up the attack bar again. Let's fill up the attack bar. That's a lot of turns by Kona. Whoa, how many attack bar fill-ups are we gonna get? All right, so let's go for Veromo. All right, I wanted to use the weakened defense and I didn't. I wanted to use the second skill. So let's increase the attack bar again. We get another turn. We'll kill Veromos. So in this situation, I didn't need fast pace. But I just wanted to show you guys the speed tuning of everything. Again, the attack bars are moving so much that there really is, it's like so much attack bar manipulation. This doesn't always work though. If you fight certain tanky teams and your Theomars doesn't have enough attack to kill, it doesn't really work out properly. But I wanted to show a team that everybody can pretty much attain. That's why I'm using this. So look, his attack bar is fairly full. I want you guys to see in fast pace what fast pace does. So fast pace it reset the attack bars altogether. It brings it down to 0 and resets them all back up. Okay, for this guy, we are going to do Megan and Gemini. Why? Because Gemini was a Hall of Heroes monster, so he's fairly attainable. And then Megan is a 3-star. Eventually, you're going to get her. There's no ifs, ands, or buts on that one. And this is where, here's the issue. A lot of people say build the Homunculus slower so that she could take the last turn and she could fill up attack bar. So this is a fairly slow team. The thing is, the Kumun and the Lisa, I'm expecting them to be fast. I'm expecting Lisa to be the fastest one. And she is. She's going to end up cutting in between without a speed leader. So I just want to show this without a speed leader. And then we're going to go to Gemini and have a speed leader. But I just want to show this with fast pace, this team, and see how it works out. So, all right. We are going to, let's strip. So we didn't get the strip necessarily, and we want to kill Arnold first. We're just going to do that, and let's kill, we're going to have to go for Velojule first. So we're doing that. She ends up taking an extra turn. Let's try stripping. If strip doesn't work, it doesn't matter. So you see Velojule ended up with that shield on him. Fine, it's over. So let's try and strip and stun. No strip and stun. Let's at least strip. No strip. Wow, there's a lot of resistance on this Arnold. All right, what do we do here? Kumun's definitely taking that turn. Fast pace is not worth using right now because I'm going to end up filling up their attack bars. So again, it's a bad example here. It's so situational, this skill. It drives me nuts on how situational this skill actually is. So let's attempt the strip and the stun. We finally get the strip. Again, let's fill up his attack bar. Hopefully we get the stun, and we get the stun finally. So he's got weakened attack on him. Really, I should have gone for, what's her face? For Lisa. So in this situation, we use fast pace. Why? Because the Lisa is not going to do all that much. And my attack bars are fairly low. So I can use it on Gemini. And we got that stun. That was perfect. So let's fill up our attack, overfill our attack bars. Go for Lisa. Whoa! And that violent proc just. Whew. You see, now fast pace kind of screwed me here. We got to take that shield off. Alright, we killed her instead. Now we're going to attempt to take the shield off. Okay, so actually, we're going to quit out of this one. We're going to put Gemini as the leader. Okay, so for this round, as I said, we're going to put Gemini as the leader. And this should be able to speed tune me a little bit better. Especially with a 19% speed lead, it's going to work out perfectly fine. Alright, so we got exactly what we needed. So you see, I didn't, wow, how do you not crit? Anyway, it doesn't matter. So, we were able to go in between the Lisa. Now, somehow this Lisa is taking a turn on me. So, since the last one was a situations fail, like that, the same exact setup, but this time we're going to use fast pace. We're going to see what's going to happen with fast pace. This is exactly what I'm talking about. So we're going to fill up our attack bar. So this time, my light homunculus is going to take the turn, and this Lisa shouldn't take the turn on me. So, or maybe she will take the turn. She might be faster than my Theomars. Gemini goes. Gemini goes again. And Megan goes. So this Lisa's gonna, you see? So the Lisa wasn't. So what ended up happening is she reset the attack bar and she filled it back up. And now we're taking a turn again. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video with Fast Pace and Operation Alpha Accelerate, Gamma Accelerate, whatever they want to call it. It's like the same name over and over again, but whatever. This was probably one of the harder videos I've had to make, and I noticed the clicking. I apologize for the clicking. I just wanted to show how Fast Pace works. Now, strategizing it, it's so situational, and it's so crazy, that skill. I built her slower than the rest of my team. I'm thinking of a way to build her, maybe make her take the second turn, but again, for her to take the second turn, that means you're making yourself vulnerable against the other team. So I'm seriously, I can't wrap my head around it on how to build the light homunculus to work better and synergize with a team. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think. Thanks for watching, everybody. Don't forget to subscribe. We got more stuff coming. I'll talk to everybody later.